So what you're seeing on the screen is, and what I'm going to show you, is Jaspy really focuses on individual pages. It focuses on your individual pages that you create for any of your alternative assets. What you're seeing on the screen right here is one of the pages for arts and one of the pages for residents. So this is kind of what Jaspy is. Jaspy is your own file cabinet. So you can go to the market, you can go to any of the platforms, any information, and you look at any deals, and then you can go to your own file cabinet, you can go to your own refrigerator, and you can put in any of these private venture deals. You know, your neighbor who's your best friend, his kid started a deal, and he's doing a technology platform, and you're interested in investing. So here is Jaspy, it's in the center. So you get deal flow from personal conversation, alternative marketplaces, you get it from the website, you get it from others in your group or family, because more than one person could take a look at Jaspy and be part of your Jaspy group. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this. Is there any questions? I'm going to actually show you some of the pages here. So here we go. So there's a couple of home pages that you can structure in Jaspy, but this is an example of one. So you get to list things out as programs. So every single category here has different pages to it. So you can have your insurance here, you can have your racehorses, your yachts, autos, planes, you can have your private company holdings, for example. You can have your real estate holdings. You can have that all customized in here. On the right-hand side, you put the tags for whatever data you want to bring in here. So you decide whether it's digital assets, whether it's real estate holdings. It'll bring in data from a number of sources. And if there's a source that you want to have here, you can add it here. So the entire system is customizable. And as a matter of fact, Julia was a CTO. So I know how exceptional the system is because she was the technology person on it. So this is a sample of a company called CrowdStreet. It's one of the pages. And there's 4 sections to every page: intelligence, ecosystem, productivity, and financials. But better yet, you could actually put Jaspy in any one of your folders. So you can go into private company holdings, you can go into zone wealth advisors, you can put it into 10 if you want. Let's say it's in real estate holding and it's a alternative asset holding. You can name it any way you want. So I want to go into, not only does it have about, quick statistics, similar companies and news, and then location, but if I go into financial, this is what's very different about this system. Not only does it have the investment history, which is pulled in, but you're able to actually put in your financial rounds here. So if you show transactions, you can actually add in any transaction type, and all the coding is set up for the different transactions. Convertible notes, common stock, you can actually enter this yourself. So this is your own file cabinet for all your private alternative assets. And so in this case, there was investments made in Series A, Series A1, and Series C. And then you're able to actually check the valuation and the dates. You can update it, and the system generates it for you when you put in your own private investments. So that's what I want to show you. The other thing is, I showed you the financial transaction. This is another page where you can have an entire portfolio listed, and it will roll up to a valuation. And this is all customizable. So here's an example. This is all the companies in this fund. And then you can do the additional funds, but you can also do this not only based on funds, you can do it based on your own portfolio. So if you have a private alternative, then you have another asset, then you have your home, and you can start rolling up to the value of the business, the value of your actual portfolio. So with that, I'm going to end the presentation, but if anybody has any questions, I'm happy to answer them. But I am a big believer in what's going on in this space. I think it's very exciting. I think the democratization is just starting. I'm going to put that back on the screen because I'm really a big fan of that. I really think the acceleration is just starting, and I think everyone that's presenting today, all of the presenters and all the exchanges and all this information, the more information is going to create this acceleration, and it's a very exciting time for everybody that is investing in this space, everybody that's creating products in this space. It seems like it's not early days, but it is early days. It's just moving so fast. Acceleration in this space. Thanks everyone. If anyone has any questions, happy to chat.